Hello, everyone. Welcome to Soulfully Aligned Women. My goodness, now Instagram is acting up this morning. Hello. Hope that you can hear me on Instagram. It's telling me I have poor connection. So, good morning, Kelly. Hello. We're on Facebook too. So, if Instagram isn't working for you, come on into the Facebook group and join us there. Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here. It is Monday morning. It's spring, but it is snowing here. Really wish we could have some warm sun today, but we don't. And that is spring in Canada. Hello and welcome to Soulfully Aligned Women. My name is Janice, if you're new here, and I am the founder of Soulfully Aligned Women. And every Monday morning, not every morning, every Monday morning, I come in and give you a message for the week of what's come through and let you know what's happening here. Good morning, Kimberly. Hi. I hope you can hear me. Let me know if Instagram is working or not for you guys because it's just flashing in and out for me. Um, okay, so here we are. Soulfully Aligned Women is all about creating your life in your way with ease and flow in what I call soul coherence, and soft power. So, soul coherence is when your heart, your mind, and your body are all in alignment, in congruence with your soul. And when you are there, you are in your power and you are a force, and things come to you. It's easy, it's effortless. Life feels good and expansive and spacious. And that is what we create here at Soulfully Aligned Women. So we have a path to get there. Um, and I want to sharing a story with you. Okay, first of all, last night I had this really incredible dream. It was actually this morning, right before I woke up. I dreamt that I was somewhere in an old city, and this young boy, probably around 12, 14 years old, had a box full of lavender and plants. And he came up to me. He said, "Hey, do you want a lavender?" And I said, "A lavender?" And it took me a minute to register. And I'm like, "Yes, I love lavender. I would love a lavender." And he goes, "Well, here, just pick one out." And he held the box out for me. And inside, there were these clumps of lavender, soft purple plants. And I took the one and I picked it up out of the corner. It was a light lavender color. It was just beautiful flowers on it, and I picked it up by the root, and it was very old lavender. It was old, and I could tell it was like straight from England or, the UK. It was gorgeous. It had moss on the bottom. It was like an old root, and it was moist, and I held it in my hands, and then I went to point to the flower to show somebody, and it shrunk in on itself, and it started shaking like it was really scared. And I held it, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Lavender, I'm so sorry." And I'm talking to it, and I take it and I hold it against me, and it's I'm holding it like a baby, and I can feel the roots moving, and I can feel that it's alive, right? That is like I woke up with this feeling of holding this little lavender plant, and I was giving it so much love, and telling it I was going to find the perfect spot for it. It was everything was going to be okay. Well, then I sat down here to do this session with you guys, and I thought, "Oh, I'm going to pull a card because I'm really not sure what I'm going to say today. I'm not sure what's coming through." And I pulled a card, Earth Guardian card. Okay, so Earth Guardian. So here's our message, you guys. People like this poor little lavender plant wasn't rooted, it wasn't in the earth, and I know it was waiting to get comfortable and safe in its perfect little space. And this earth guardian is all about getting rooted. So getting rooted and strong. So the message says stay rooted and grounded. The take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. The earth guardian represents the angels of earth who bring the medicine of feeling grounded and strong. They're the protectors of the land and the planet and can help you connect with your mission here and how you can support the evolution of the planet. So, the Earth Guardian on the card is a beautiful part angel, part elemental who is non binary, showing that they are a divine being without a human gender. Their staff, adorned with a dream catcher, shows they have the capacity to help you ground your dreams in reality. And it's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you're rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you'll miss out on the growth you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed you have to deal with. Okay, powerful message here because that I hadn't read through that before I came on here. I think I'm going to have to pause this. Instagram here is not working, so I'm going to go off and come back on and see if it'll work. All right. Let's see if we can get back on there. All right, this is a super powerful message because that is exactly what I was wanting to talk about this morning when I was like, I'm not sure if I should. Yeah, Instagram's not working, you guys. We're not going to do Instagram today. So come join me here. Say hello if you are here. I'm going to just say hello in the chat. All right. Ah, there, Kimberly is here. Hello. I see you popped over. So grateful that you came. Okay, so this message from Earth Guardian and the dream I had last night is telling us to stay grounded and rooted. I am creating in a different way. I have a path that I am walking that I have never walked before, but it is a new way and I am so excited about it. So last week, we talked a little bit about the journey that I had shared with you, where I there's this like amazing opportunity for me, and I've got this full body, um, not a full body, a full heart, mind, and soul. Yes, let's do this. Let's go for it. This is the right direction. But my body was contracting. And so I was sitting with my body, and my old way of doing things was always just, head down and go. When I had my decorating business, I was so darn determined that I was going to make that work. I had so much willpower and determination and passion for what I was doing. So I would put my head down and say, I got this. I'm going forward. I'm doing it. And there was a lot of fear in my body at that time. And it didn't end very nicely because I didn't have a lot of space for soul here. And so I learned that I needed to open more space to be have the soul guidance in there, and that's where soulfully aligned women came in. It's like living our life in alignment with our soul and allowing our soul to speak to us. Well, right now, when I was experiencing was like my soul was saying yes. And normally I would take the leap and go and tell my body, don't worry, I got you. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to take care of this. It's all going to be fine. And I would take the leap and stretch and expand, and the fear in my body would be very intense, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, but I would grow and expand and move, everything would be good. And I decided last week that I didn't want to do that anymore. And as the creator, I get to decide these things. And it's interesting because in the meditation that we had last week, I saw a woman birthing out of like a seed pod, a birthing out of a cocoon or whatever it is that you want to describe it as, but she was coming out fresh and beautiful, vibrant, radiant skin, and just ready. And that was a visual that I saw as I was leading you through the meditation. And then when we had our Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystic group, our painting group on Tuesday, I was feeling that same image was coming through in our meditation for our shamanic journey. And I said to the girls, like we were painting lotus flowers, and I said, what is coming forth out of the lotus flower? And then I saw this woman again birthing out of this lotus flower, but I didn't express it in the meditation because, of course, I wanted everyone to have their own visions. That was my vision, and I could clearly see this beautiful woman again birthing. Well, after the meditation, we were talking about what we saw, and I said, I really think I need to paint this woman coming out of this lotus flower. And then all of a sudden, I said, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, hold on. And I pulled out the intuitive painting that I did last November, and here was a beautiful woman birthed out of, like I was from coming out from behind a swan and a dream catcher. She was leaning back on the earth, just brand new, fresh, vibrant, beautiful skin. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there she is. That's her. That is her. That is who I saw. And I thought that was so cool that that is now happening. So that's what I love about intuitive painting is it's going to bring through images for you that you might have no idea what they're about, but in time, you will absolutely understand the images in your painting, and they are profound and powerful. And so, getting back to my story, so how I have decided to um, create now is no longer in that fear, no longer having my body clenched in fear. And there's different kinds of fear. So I've noticed there's different kinds of fears. There's a fear of like when I was on the plane to Spain, I was excited, but oh my gosh, I was so nervous and worried about traveling on my own. But I felt strong in that. I felt like I was holding that fear and it was okay. I was holding it and moving forward at the same time. And then there's the fear of like, oh my gosh, no, don't walk down that street. That does not feel right. And it's a very uneasy feeling fear. And then there's the excited fear of, oh my gosh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get to go here. I'm going to get to go to Spain and teach a program or co-facilitate an art retreat in Spain. And that's the excited fear where it's like a fluttering, like it's happening, even with all the fear, it's going to happen. And this is how I felt with this opportunity, but there was a different kind of fear in my body. And so I'm discerning between these different fears, and you can too. You can find your way through. I want you to really pay attention to when fear comes up in your body, when there's a real like hold on, stop the car kind of fear, What is your body telling you? Because your body is intuitive. It knows things that you don't know yet. It can sense into the environment and everything around us. And so I have had this fear about this opportunity, and yet this woman is birthing, and I am moving forward in a new way. I am creating in a new way, a way that I have never done before. And this is going to make such an amazing story. I know it is. This is going to be amazing. So I am moving forward in soul coherence, in soft power. I am creating in a way that I can bring all of me with me, not just my mind, my heart, my soul, but I can hold my body in love and I can move forward. And this is going to be an incredibly powerful way to create. And it's a new way, it's a new path. And I'm super excited about it. And I've been on this new path journey since the end of last summer, moving through nervous system regulation, inner coherence, bringing it all into balance. And I'm super excited to be bringing that through for everyone else because the results that people are having are so exciting. Manifestations coming in ease and flow. So much ease and flow that sometimes they don't, the participants, my clients, don't even realize that they manifested what they had dreamed of until it's pointed out to them, like, because it felt like the right, it just felt right, it just felt normal. And then all of a sudden when you bring it to their attention, like, hey, do you know that you've been asking for this? Do you know that this is what you had on your dream board? This is what you asked for? And all of a sudden they're like, oh my gosh, yes, that is exactly what I wanted. And so this has just been a really incredible journey. And January came along and I said, I'm not making plans this year. I am going to let the universe, I'm going to let my soul lead me through. And we've been having this incredible journey um, in living the art of inner coherence, and now the abundant prosperity, no, the abundant joy path to prosperity. And I'm super excited to share with you guys today that a new masterclass is coming. The prosperity path is coming. It's going to be on April 14th. So make sure that you get yourself signed up. Here, I'll put the link in here. There we go. And you can get yourself signed up for that. This one's going to be a little bit different. So, looking forward to sharing more about that. If you got email from me today, it would be in there too. So, oh, hi Nancy. Hi. I hope you guys can hear me. It looks like Facebook is glitching too. Please let me know if it's working or if you've given up and left. I guess you can't really let me know if you've given up and left, but okay, so what I want to encourage you to do is lean in to listening to your body. Listen to your body. Let your body speak to you. Hold it with love. Hold it softly and gently as you stay in your soul coherence as much as possible. So I'm going to move into our meditation today and see what else is coming forth besides Earth Guardian. What else is coming forth for us today? So I'm going to invite you to settle in and just get yourself comfortable. Close your eyes and take in some nice, long, slow, deep breaths, breathing in through your nose right down to your belly. Stretch your belly out and then let go in a big sigh. And again, at your own pace, do 3 more big, long, deep breaths. Stretch your belly as you breathe in and release and relax as you breathe out. And let yourself come into your center, come into your heart. Breathe in deeply to your heart space. Feel yourself fully moving into your heart. All your focus and awareness in your heart, breathing in and out, gently allowing a glowing light to grow there and expand. With each breath, breathe in light, and with each breath out, release all tension, all external thoughts. Breathe in light, breathe out tension. Breathe in light and let go. Feel everything softening around your heart. Let those feelings of love and gratitude expand. And just feel yourself landing right here, right now. Imagine yourself in a beautiful old forest. An old forest, perhaps in England, that has big, big trees that have been here for hundreds of years. Feel the moist earth beneath you, the different greens all around you, lush green vegetation, plants, all so alive with source energy, life force energy within them. You can feel the moisture and the warmth of the earth. You can feel that spacious aliveness in this forest. And you come up to a big tree, and you can either put your hands on the tree or sit down with your back against the tree. Just feel yourself move down the roots of the tree. Feel yourself getting grounded into Mother Earth, connected to her. Here she is, so alive and vibrant in every tree and shrub and plant, flower, moss. She is here. Her magic is here. Her medicine is here. Just feel yourself with her, fully immersed in this forest, grounded deeply, roots growing down into the earth, wiggling down in the earth, reaching for her. And she reaches up with her love to you. And as you are there in this forest, look around. What do you see? What stands out the most for you? Are there flowers? What color are they? What type are they? Do you recognize them? What kind of trees are there? This is your medicine. Notice what you see, what is all around you. Breathe into this peace, calm, grounded, supported, vitality, spaciousness. And let yourself absorb the healing that is here. Feel right out to the edges of your body, your skin. Feel around your body and go out further. Feel further through the energies. This is soothing, healing. It is very much what we all need right now. And just be for a minute, be in this space, allowing yourself to heal, to receive. There are always spaces like this around you, spaces where you can feel into the vibrant energy of life. Feel the healing in life, feel the groundedness, the roots, the spaciousness, the quiet and silence, the gentle energies. Know that even if you just come in your mind, you are serving your body, your nervous system is relaxing. Regardless of what's going on around you, you can always come back here. Calm and healing. Root yourself down through the earth as much as you can throughout this week. Stand grounded, knowing that you are safe and you are supported in all ways. And then reach up for the lightness of being. Reach up and find those higher frequencies that bring more spaciousness into your heart space, that allow you to feel lighter and brighter. Rise above all the chaos and noise into this lightness of being and feel yourself float through as if you are moving away from dense population into spaciousness, and you're able to move freely, easily with flow. anywhere, in any direction. You get to choose to be in this higher place, in this place of less tension, less fear, less heaviness. You get to choose to move up into this. Regardless of what's happening, you can move here. You can be here. You can be in this lightness of being, as well as having compassion for what is happening all around you. Breathe into this lightness. Allow yourself to be here. Allow it to be easy. Allow yourself to receive, to let go of the overthinking. Anytime things get heavy, feel yourself getting grounded and rooted, and then move up into the lightness of being. Taking some deep breaths here. You're going to start coming back into your body, into the space that you're in, while bringing in this higher consciousness with you. Breathe in deeply and let go. Allow your body to move, stretch, wiggle your fingers and toes, and open your eyes when you're ready. Thank you for being here with me. If you're still here, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope this message served you this morning. Come and get signed up for our next masterclass. It's a free masterclass. You do have the option of upgrading into the VIP immersion experience where you will get even more. So if you have any questions, reach out. I love you. Thank you for being here and have a beautiful week. Bye for now.